Radio.
Hey, shalom, shalom to everyone. I'm speaking to you from Air Sky. Air Sky, the reason why. You know, sometimes we be here, don't know the reason why. You know, we live in the world and we're told many, many things, but we don't know the reason why. So I'm going to explain to you some of the reasons why. Some of the reasons why we are from the sky. You know, sometimes they say to us many, many things, and we just take that and do it because we lost the way. And the way was always the way, which is Yah. Yah is the way. Jah is the way. Yah is the way. You know, some people take it from the first son of Abraham after he comes from Egypt. They give him one of the Imhotep. Imhotep was a holy man. He was an alchemist, and they gave them the way to help those black folks that had turned white and start doing devilish things. And when we say devilish things, we say disagreeable things. And these disagreeable things was they was when they had leprosy, and that's written in the book. And they say it's the Old Testament, but it's the law of the land. Actually, it's the law of the word. It's the law of God's word. You know. So, and what the people don't understand, or what they don't want to understand, is that we're still under the guidance, which is the laws. The word law, Law, is actually WAL. The word law, LAW, is ALW, or Elum. Elum means almighty and eternal. And this is why it says for every generation that we must go to this law and use this as a guide map wherever we are. Is okay. It's like in Leviticus, the 13th chapter. It speaks about it. I read some to you, and this is you have to start reading for yourself. It says, Shalom, Shalom. It says the 13th chapter of Leviticus. It said the Lord said unto Moses and to Aaron, when a man has on his skin of his body a swelling or a eruption or a spot, and it turns into a leprous disease on the skin of the body, then he shall be brought to Aaron, the priest, or to one of his sons who is a priest, and the priest shall examine the diseased spot or the skin of his body. And if the hair in that diseased spot has turned white, which we say yellow or white yellow, it is a disease. And appears to be deep in the skin of the body, it is a leprous disease, which the priest shall examine him, he shall pronounce him unclean. So, first of all, the origin of man, created from the dirt, was his tone, his skin color was brown, which they call black. But we must know the truth about who is who on the planet Earth. We are all one brothers and sisters. But something happened to somebody. Certain people were coming out of what we call the animal kingdom and evolving And other people was given a super boost from super beings called Anunnaki, or they call Elohim. And the Elohim first gave them a way to live and a way to help those that was evolving out of the animal kingdom. This is why you have a significant difference in the skin and the color and the tone or the hues of the skin. And when we left Egypt, because those people of the pharaohs, the word pharaoh actually is also the word king, governor, ruler, and they were also high priests. This is why God decided for the people of Israel to have high priests. You had high priests in Egypt where Moses spent 40 years to learn all the facts, all the knowledge that was in Egypt. And then it was time to take that knowledge and go to heal those who were put under the spell of disease, those who were coming out of the animal kingdom, those who were not chosen, which was called Gentiles or heathens. And what happened is that the book of Leviticus is a manual, is a book for those who were chosen to come out of Egypt and to go into the world and to heal the world. In each generation, they would continue to heal the world of sickness. This is why through the line of David, through the house of Jesse, you had what they call Yeshua, the anointed one, who would remind us again who we were and to elevate the womb man and put her in her place, a place of righteousness, a place of joy, a place of glory. For we have come through her womb. She is the darkness before the light. She is the calmness in darkness. She is the moon, the luminous reflection of the source of the Almighty Yah. And in truth, we realize that as a people, you will not go too far because you will not be in the circle of the righteous ones. So what you must do, you must find yourself to be amongst the righteous. Israel is the same as air sky. Israel is to look up, to keep your head up, not to hold your head down to be a slave, to hold your head up, to acknowledge the things that you need to acknowledge. Shalom, shalom.